Hey, it's Vicky with Dementia with Grace. We're doing the bag full of behaviors today. We're going to pick another behavior. We've talked so far about arguing, and then we talked about false accusations. So let's see what we're going to talk about today in this one. I got one. Let's see what it says. Aggression. Aggression happens. It's another form of misunderstanding reality and misunderstanding where you are in the world and how you are interacting. Aggression can be verbal or physical, and aggression is just that, it can stem from arguing, it can stem from being misunderstood, it can stem from being aggravated or agitated, and they just get aggressive. It's just this, you stupid bitch, you never understood this, or this. I hate you, and I hate living in this house, and I hate being like this, and I hate, and all this. It's just hard feelings ratcheted up. It's fear. I say that fear is anger's bodyguard. Anger is fear's bodyguard. I said that wrong. Anger is fear's bodyguard. There's a lot of fear and trepidation and misunderstanding about the world that you live in when you live with dementia. You're not hearing everything exactly correctly. You're not seeing everything exactly right. You're not able to deal with the sensory input in the same way that you are when you had an intact brain. Now that your brain is fractured, and your memories are fractured, and your understanding and your concentration, your critical thinking, your judgment, insight, reasoning, all of that is fractured. It can cause agitation, absolutely aggression and agitation, because you don't know what is going on and you're mad about it. And the people that get the brunt of it are the people that you love the most. I say this all the time, but if this is your first time to one of my videos, let me tell you about the golden child. The golden child, the golden spouse, the golden person is the person that carries the brunt of the anger, the agitation, the aggression, because they're the person that the person with dementia can depend on, that won't leave them. They can say anything to them and they won't leave. They have that, they know that, and it's not manipulative. It's not like, oh, I know I can treat her any old way and she'll stick it out. It's not that. It's like from my experience doing this for 26 years with hundreds of people with dementia, it tends to be the people that they love the most. And it's just because there's an understanding, there's a soul connection, that this is safe. I can truly be this angry with this person and they won't stop loving me. They won't leave me alone. They won't throw me away. And I know that that's hard to hear. It's hard when I tell people in person, hey, you're the golden child. They're like, I don't feel like the golden child. I don't feel like the golden person. But truly, it is a position of honor. It just feels horrible, when you're sitting there and you are the recipient of this agitation, anger, aggression. Physical aggression, obviously, is when somebody pushes, shoves, gets physical with you. And that is horrible, and you shouldn't stand there and take it, either verbal or physical abuse. But you have to make sure that the person is safe, and then you have to remove yourself from the situation. And don't feel guilty about it. And you can say, I'm not going to listen to this. I wouldn't get into a long, drawn-out argument. We talked on Monday about arguing. I wouldn't argue about it. I would just say, not going to listen to it. I'll be back in a little bit. And then just leave the room, leave the situation, leave the facility, and then come back later. Probably they are not going to remember what happened later. They're not going to remember that outburst of anger. But it happens. And it just stems from a lot of frustration, a lot of losses, you know, a lot of that kind of stuff. It's not, again, it's not about you, but this is a behavior that is not about you. It is about them and their coping skills and lack thereof, of what is going on in their reality, So we just have to do our best to deal with it. And as long as things are safe, you can absolutely take yourself out of the situation. And like I have always said, behaviors have a natural end. Even if we didn't do anything, you know, behavior has its natural end. When a person takes a nap, maybe their mind, their brain resets. It absolutely does. And so things, I mean, they can take a nap, and whatever happened all that morning, which maybe you had a morning from hell, the afternoon is going to be totally different. It's just the nature of dementia. Okay, all right. We're going to talk about another behavior, and I'm going to record it now, and then we'll put it up later, okay? All right, love y'all. Bye.